Hi guys, this is Jordan here from TIME Overland and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today it's Wednesday. This means we're gonna talk about gear, make some reviews, and as you can see today, I carry the Helikon-Tex Numbat Chest Pack. So this is a product from their Bushcraft line and it's actually a nice and compact pouch you carry on your chest to pack and organize your small gear. So I use it mostly for small hikes and for recon missions. This sounds very serious, very military, but what I mean by that is situation when I have to leave my car for a certain amount of time in order to check something on foot. For example, to check on a trail before engaging it with my Subaru. It could be blocked, it could be undrivable, it also could be a dead end or whatever. Another good example is when I stop at the end of the day on a camp spot. I like to grab my chest pack and go for a walk just to check out the surroundings of the camp spot. Anyway, right now let's have a closer look at this chest pack. Okay, so the chest pack is made of 500D Cordura, which is a pretty tough fabric. You don't have to worry about scratching it on the trees. Throw it at the back of your Subaru, no problem. It weighs 590 grams, which is approximately 1 pound. So this is pretty lightweight. What's gonna be heavy is the thing you're gonna put in it, so you have to be careful with that. It's available in 9 different colors, so this is pretty awesome. You can check them out on the Helikon-Tex website, and mine is obviously the Coyote Brown. So you have nice features all around the chest pack. First of them are 2 elastic pockets here on the front to have a quick access to very small gear, just like maybe your compass or batteries for your camera, or maybe a snack, you know, just a little snack, or even to keep the packaging of your snack. So you have mounting points for molly stuff on the front here and also at the bottom. So this is pretty nice, but obviously this is not the standard molly webbing, and you're not gonna be able to put a lot of molly pouches on top of your chest rig. This is not really the point here, but just so you know, the molly compatibility is pretty restrictive. You have a nice elastic cord here at the bottom of the chest pack, and this will be great maybe to put a shemag, to put your rain jackets, or I saw some guys putting their fixed blade camp knife on there. This could be a quick access for it, real nice. Also all around the chest pack you have some nice little piece of paracord here, so you can hang whatever you want. Here I've put a carabiner with my gloves, it's a very nice place for them. And now let's open it and check out the inside. Okay, so when it's nicely open, you have a direct access here on an internal organizer. You have nice little pouch of different size. You also have a zipped pocket here, so I like to keep the keys of my car nice and secured inside. You also probably notice this piece of cord going all around. That's because the opening angle is adjustable and up to 90 degrees. So you have just a quick release here if you want to make it wide open. Can be dangerous because your stuff will probably fall on the floor, so you better keep it just a bit tight like this. And also better to grab your tools and work with them. So that's a very cool feature. In the middle you have another organizer. This is something you can remove from the chest pack. And on this side you have a nice organizer with some elastic and some 2 big pockets. And on this side, this is map pockets. So as you can see on the bottom, you have 2 clips that you can undo to remove this part. If you want just more space inside, you can remove it. But if you want to organize some stuff and put maybe a map or just a few notes, that's a nice place for it. And behind this map pocket we have a nice back Velcro panel. So this is compatible with the versatile insert system of Helikon-Tex, but any stuff with Velcro on it can be attached to it. So you probably already saw the 4 Fastex quick release buckle all around. So this is again a nice feature. First of all, because if you want to remove the strap under to carry it on you, this can just be like a small pouch you can put in your backpack first, and then they are fully adjustable, so this will fit any kind of person. If you're tall, small, a bit bulky, you can adjust it to your body. And you can think of it in another way. If it's a warm day, you're gonna just wear maybe a t-shirt or a shirt, and if it's a cold day, you're gonna have your t-shirt, a hoodie and your jacket. So you can adjust it and put it on top of your jacket. There's be no problem. And the chest pack is holding thanks to a minimalistic and comfortable harness with a mesh panel on the back. So the back of the chest pack is made of a nice 3D mesh. That's pretty comfy. Okay, so now that we've been through some specs of this chest pack and you saw a little bit more about it, let's talk about how good and how bad is it. Okay, so let's start with the pros here, and the first one is what this chest pack is designed for. That is, everything is so easily reachable, and that's a game changer. So I mean, everything is just here on your chest. You can grab it really easily with your hands. And if you're used to carry a backpack, this is a real upgrade. Another pro here is that this chest pack is actually not so tactical looking. You don't have the standard and pretty bulky molly webbing. You have some colors like the red, which is very not tactical. And you have this nice little leather logo here, and at the end you end up with a product that doesn't look tactical at all. So if you're just into going to the woods or hiking and you're very tired of the tactical military looking gear, this one might be for you. Another pro is that you can still wear a jacket under it, because since all of these buckles are fully adjustable, you can wear even a fleece and a jacket, pretty heavy jackets. There's gonna be no problem with that. And another thing to think about is that this is actually pretty thin, so you can wear it under your jacket without too much problems. Another thing is with this nice mesh on the back. Once again, this is a very thin harness, so you can still wear a backpack. So you're not gonna have everything you need for a day or two out in the wild. Obviously, this is not what it's made for, but you can easily carry a backpack. There are not gonna be any problem with it. And most of all, for me and for you guys who overland in their car, obviously we spend a lot of time in our car, and on the trail, at least this is what I do a lot of time. Just get out of the car, check something real quick, get back on my car, and I can still carry that all day long without any trouble. It doesn't interfere with my steering wheel, and once again, the harness on the back is so thin, you're not gonna feel it on your back, on your seat. So that's a very good option. If you do a lot of filming, you can put batteries, you can put the protection of your lens. So that's very practical for me who overland and do a lot of filming as well. And the last but not least is the price. So yeah, I don't know all the companies in the world, all the chest pack available, but I really think that this one, for the product quality you get, the price is pretty low. The retail price on their website is 58 euros, which is $63 US. Okay, and now let's talk about the cons. And the first one is that you have something on your chest, and obviously during the warm days you're gonna feel it and you're probably gonna sweat under it, and it's not gonna be very comfortable. Another one is the map pocket on the inside, which is actually a bit too small for an actual map, so it becomes a bit useless, and all these map pockets and organizer in the middle takes a lot of space, so I'm pretty not sure this is a very useful feature, but the good thing is you can remove it. Okay, and the last con, it might be a bit silly, but if you are new to this kind of gear, it can be a bit disconcerting at first because it's a all new system, it's a all new way to pack your gear. So it's gonna take a few days to really get used to it. But here comes the conclusion. If just like me you're interested by it, or if you think you can use it for what you do, even if it's not bushcraft, just go for it. You're not gonna be disappointed, and once you mastered it, this chest pack is gonna be your best friend. It's definitely worth a try, especially at that price. And if just like me you want to give it a try but it's not your priority right now, just put it on your birthday or Christmas wish list, and your lovely wife or girlfriend is gonna get it for you.
I love you, sugar.
So now you have a better idea of what this chest pack is and look like. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, it always helps. You can also check my Instagram account, my Facebook page and my merch store. And if you want to support me in another way, I also have a Patreon page. And speaking of that, thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys for watching and see you next week.